Um, moving on. The Marvels trailer came out today. Did anyone watch it?
I
I
did.
did.
I did. Okay,
I
so
did as well. Yeah, we all did.
Josh, you want to go first over your thoughts, and then Steve.
Yeah. So coming from a person who only read like I think maybe one Captain Marvel comic, maybe one. Um, love it. I thought the
Steve's trying to
trailer.
adjust his camera to show Marvel stuff.
I have
No, I'm
probably
just.
Oh.
I can't
Probably
read the
sh-
comments that are popping up.
just no. It's just to show more of more. Oh my! The T-shirt. This guy, Steve, glorious. So I thought the trailer was good. I didn't think it was amazing. I didn't think he needed to show a lot either. But I also felt while it didn't have to show a lot, it didn't like overly like impress me.
Mm-hmm.
There was two times where I was like, "Ooh," that was kind of like about it. And I'm almost worried that, and I overheard this today. I don't know if it was on Campia show or something, but somebody said that it almost kind of felt like Miss Marvel season 1.5, and kinda maybe, but you just went. I feel from this trailer that we've gone from it's a man, it's so crazy. We've gone from this movie being Captain Marvel 2, obviously revolved around Brie Larson's character, to Brie Larson and Monica Rambeau. Oh my god, I forget the actor's name. It's gone. Forget it. And it was supposed to be her and her as like a tag team,
Mm-hmm.
and then they decided to do Miss Marvel as the show, and they're like, okay, we'll rather and it'll be like a three vote because they were so. I feel like they were so worried about Brie Larson helming another movie that they were like,
That movie did pretty well though, box office.
it did
wise.
well. It did well. But they were worried about how everything was handled afterwards. That they were like, I don't know if anybody's going to want to come see a Brie Larson movie by themselves. Granted, Samuel L. Jackson is in that first movie quite a bit, but she's all over it in the terms of marketing where he really wasn't, I felt. So, we'll see. I did like the trailer though. I think Miss Marvel's going to steal it.
Steve, your thoughts?
Did they show the villain?
They did. I have a picture of
They
her
did
right
kinda.
here. She's an accuser.
Yeah. She has Ronin's. Well, Ronin's.
Yeah, all the accusers
similar
have
mace.
that. I believe all the accusers have that hammer, do they not?
Oh, I didn't know if it was.
Yes, but so like to me, like why are they not playing up the actual conflict or introducing the conflict?
I don't know. I mean, again, they didn't really. Right? They didn't have to give us much detail, but at the same time, it didn't really wow me in the terms of like whatever.
I mean,
So we've got. Yeah, a lot
to
of.
me, it seemed like a trailer and not just a teaser. So like it's to me, the trailer should introduce kind of the plot rather than.
Well, it just goes to it just goes back to how long should these teasers be? Like I remember teasers being like 40 seconds, right? Like were they not like short? The teasers were like 40 seconds to like maybe a minute. This is 2 minutes long.
Or less. Yeah. So was this billed as a teaser or a trailer?
This
A
says
teaser. It
crazy
says
first
teaser.
teaser trailer, so both.
Right.
Like I think
Oh my
I think
God.
that definition has gone away because people just title it whatever they want
bullshit.
for reporting.
I'm pissed.
The only plot line I got out of this was that whenever they use their powers, they switch. That's the only thing I know about this movie. I don't know
Yes.
what the conflict is. You're right, Steve. Other than it seems to be there's some Kree accusers in it. I don't know what they're trying to do. Are they,
Yeah, and I'm curious how this body swap thing gets put in place. So, like, Captain Marvel is known, at least in the Marvel universe, and actually in DC universe, with body swapping. It's like it's a thing that's commonly associated with it, mostly with the male Captain Marvel.
Right.
In those, like, it's always a thing. It's known that they're going to do that, and not that it would be a surprise. This seems like it's a surprise about to happen. However, it's triggered initially as a surprise. But initially, Rick Jones would trade spaces with Captain Marvel, and then after that, he would also changed spaces with the other Captain Marvel, which is Captain Marvel's son, Genis. So it has some basis in the comics for it. I'm just curious as to in this movie what's gonna implement it.
Did they also change the name of Sword to Saber?
So this is something that was mentioned, and Steve, you might know better than either of us. Is Saber in the comics? Because from my understanding, a lot of people were confused about this. And maybe
I don't really know. The whole sword thing is really boring to me, so I really have not read a lot of sword comics.
Because there was in WandaVision, there was a sword, was there not?
Yes.
Rambo wasn't right, and then Photon took over, I thought, of Sword, or at least she was involved with Sword after.
She was involved with them, yeah.
Yeah, and I guess now it's Saber. I don't know. That's
maybe
weird.
Saber is the space version.
Well, Sword is a space version. Yeah, Sword is a space version. Well, I guess we also know that.
Never mind.
Sword is like Shield, but in space.
Like
then what the fuck?
Like U.S. Space Command or German Space Command. They just came out with one.
Yeah, they just got one, right? They just got one.
They had stormtroopers at the event. Okay. So
and official officers, actually, not just stormtroopers.
My feeling was it looks like it'll be fun. It doesn't look dark in tone, and I don't know what's going on yet. So I don't know. I saw a bunch of things going on that I'm not in context. I don't know what the plot is other than they switch faces.
I'm with you, dude. I'm actually looking forward to it. I really like Monica Rambeau.
Yeah.
When I was growing up reading Avengers, she was the leader. So I've absorbed a lot of Monica content. And I'm excited for it.
Yeah. So
I'm
that comes
also
out
excited. I think it looks fun.
November. Yes.
November, yeah.
Yeah, November 10th.